Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another learning experience. Today, I want to share with you about meditation because there's a lot of wrong view about meditation. So, I want to share with you all about my idea on meditation. Nowadays, a lot of people meditate, and so what is the correct way of meditation, and where's meditation coming from? Most people nowadays, when they meditate, they would sit there to clear their mind, or they would trying to find that inner peace. Where is meditation originally coming from? We saw the picture of Buddha Sakyamuni, a Buddha that sit under the Bodhi tree. Buddha Sakyamuni is the founder of Buddhism, and he set out on a journey to find the answer to end suffering. He saw that life is full of suffering, so he trying to sit to settle his mind so that he can find the answer. But you have to look deeply. The reason he sit to meditate is to find the answer to end suffering. So after Buddha Sakyamuni reached enlightenment, he have found the answer to end suffering. So after that, he taught his disciple never to sit and meditate, never do sitting meditation. And Buddha Sakyamuni also shared with the disciple, if you research the Surangama Sutra, Buddha Sakyamuni taught 108 wrong view about meditation. If you do more research into the Platform Sutra, Patriot Huinen, one of the founder of Zen, he never taught his disciple to do sitting meditation. So all of these enlightened saints, the founder of Zen and the founder of Buddhism, they never taught sitting meditation, and they also share about the wrong view about sitting meditation. So why in today's world people do sitting meditation? And when they do sitting meditation, most people share that they trying to clear their mind or empty their mind, or trying to find that inner peace. So how do we really do sitting meditation? And another most important thing I want to ask or challenge the viewer is, or the audience is, which is more important, the longer you sit in meditation or the shorter? Of course, the shorter the better in sitting meditation, right? Because if you compare a person who sit for 5 minutes and they got that inner peace, they got that calm and settledness, versus someone who sit for an hour. Especially nowadays, we don't have an hour to sit in meditation because life is so busy, right? So what is the correct way of sitting meditation? And let me ask you, for meditation, to get that peace and settledness, or to empty your mind, do you have to sit? So that's another question that we have to ask ourselves. And why is the Enlightened Saint warn us not to do sitting meditation? If you look into the original, the founder of Buddhism, Buddha Sakyamuni, The reason he sit is to find an answer. If nowadays people, when they have a problem, or when they have question, or when they have suffering in life, if they do meditation to find an answer to solve whatever they are seeking for, perhaps that's an effective way of doing sitting meditation. If the sitting meditation is to empty your mind, or to escape, or for peace and settledness, you have to review yourself. Because think about it. You sit there for an hour or 30 minutes, and then suddenly, a phone ring and someone start, complaining or, yelling over the phone. Or your life just turned upside down because, someone was just interfering with your life. So all of your sitting meditation, hours and hours of sitting meditation, went to waste. So I want to share with you how I learned from the Enlightened Saint on sitting meditation. So when there's something in life, when we have suffering in life, or when we have trial or challenges or difficulty in life, if you use sitting meditation to find the source or the answer to those challenge or suffering, what caused me to have this suffering, or why do I face this challenge? If you can sit, or if you don't have to do sitting meditation. That's what I want to share with you. Yes, you can use sitting meditation to find those answers, or you can just sort out your clothing while trying to find that answer, or even washing the dishes, trying to find those answers, or even cooking. You don't have to sit to find inner peace. You don't have to sit to find the answer. Because Buddha Sakyamuni also taught attachment causes suffering. So we don't have to find the answer. We don't have to sit attached to sitting. We have to review again, because I have observed that nowadays people say that the longer you sit, the better it is. The longer you sit, that means that the higher level of sitting meditation you are. But I have to challenge that. Do you always have that long-lasting peace and settledness after sitting meditation for many years or for many hours? Have you seen the improvement in your life? When we go to the source, the roots of meditation, to meditate to find an answer, to meditate to solve the problem in our life, that is more meaningful. And like I say, you don't have to attach to a certain style. You don't have to attach to sitting. Meditation can be, walking and meditate. You can wash dishes and meditate. You can do anything while meditate. So I want to share with you what I learned from the Enlightened Saint. Buddha Sakyamuni taught the way that the Enlightened Saint meditate is like this. I'll give you an example. You make yourself a cup of tea. So you put loose leaf tea into the cup, and you take a spoon and you stir it up. Nowadays, people sitting meditation is like the cup of tea that you take a spoon and you stir it up. So When the cup of tea sitting on the table, you're gonna see the tea leaf slowly settle from the top, settle to the bottom. And so that's like what people are sitting meditation nowadays. So if someone come tag along and they would stir up the tea, then all of that sitting meditation went chaotic, just like the cup of tea that has been stirring up inside. The way the enlightened saint meditate is, instead of let the tea leaf settle to the bottom, the enlightened saint taught to take the tea leaf out of the cup. That's the true way of meditation. So you imagine you have this cup of tea with the tea leaf floating in your cup. The way the enlightened saint would meditate is they would diminish, or they would take the tea leaf out of the cup. When all of the tea leaves are taken out of the cup, that's the true way of meditation, because now no matter how hard you stir that cup, the cup always remains clear and pure. That's called the oneness with the Spirit. That's when the Spirit naturally reflects and able to have the wisdom. So that's the way the enlightened saint meditate, not to sit for a long period of time and let the tea leaf settle to the bottom and then get stirred up again. The dirt always in the cup, the leaves always in the cup. So no matter how much you sit, if you don't correctly meditate, all of those dust, those tea leaves still in the cup, your settledness never go away. So that's what I learned from the enlightened saint about meditation. So meditation is very powerful if we do it the correct way. And what I learned from observing people nowadays when they do meditate, I hope you can learn or give yourself an opportunity to observe yourself and others as they meditate. As you meditate, you observe yourself. Do you have to meditate a long period of time? When you meditate, do you have that long-lasting peace and settledness inside? And if you think that, I make sense, then, try it out. If it doesn't make sense, you can always dump it. So that's also the way I meditate. Whenever I need to find the answer to anything, then I would sort out the clothing and meditate, and do many other things while I meditate. I don't have to sit and meditate. Thank you very much. I hope that this information is useful to you. If you like it, then try it out. If you don't like it, you can always dump it. And thank you so much for spending your time. And I hope that you have a wonderful day. Thank you.